bikes are used for many things, whether it's being an idiot driving your friend around, or whether it's commuting to work or school, or if you're like me and you prefer to shred up the local mountain, then we will be able to help you with your riding skills today. In this session of Biking Basics, we will give you basic bike setup, tell you how to ride with no hands, and explore the infinite possibilities of riding drops and stairs. So please join me, Davis Habercorn, Peter Weinman, Brian Love, and the infamous Teller Junak, also known as sometimes the cameraman, as we teach you what you need to know to become a better cyclist.
Oh hey! Well, I'm getting ready to go down some sick mountains, but I need to make sure my bike's tip-top condition. So first, I'm going to check the bolts. Check the brake bolts here, make sure they're tight, because I don't want something falling off when I'm going down the hill. That could result in some major injuries. Also, I need to check the brakes, make sure they work. Rock my bike back and forth a couple times, make sure they work. And finally, if I'm going to do tricks off this mountain, I'm going to need a short seat height so I can have more control and lower center of gravity. Now to Peter, who's going to explain the rest.
First rule before you go mountain bike, proper equipment. You're going to need your helmet, your elbow pads, and your knee pads. Now we're ready to go. Unlike Brian's saddle height for drops, this higher saddle height, which you can adjust thus, is for longer distance bike riding. Oh hey, we're going to be teaching you how to ride with no hands, demonstrated by Teller Junak.
Oh hey!
Oh hey!
Oh hey!
There are a few short things you need to know before you ride with no hands. First, you need to begin riding with hands and sitting down. Pick a flat, straight path and either keep pedaling or grip saddle with your thighs. Now, we're going to begin to remove our hands, and with no sudden motions, we're going to sit up straight and remove our hands and enjoy. And here we go. Let's watch his magic. And Teller has great technique. Notice how he sits straight upright and pedals swiftly, therefore creating the movement of the bike. Oh hey! So, me again. I'm going to tell you how to go down these stairs here. So, it's very important that before you get to the stairs, you're in what I like to call the attack position. The attack position is when you have your back level, your elbows bent, and your knees at a comfortable angle. This is so you're in a neutral position and will not come with your weight too far forward or too far back. And then, once you get to the stairs, it is important that you get your weight back. Once you get through, you just ride it out and enjoy what comes next. So why don't I give it a shot? There you have it, folks.
Oh hey! Now, we're going to explore the two ways to do a drop. The first is where you're on this upper ledge and you decide to just drop your front tire down. You need to make sure though that this white part doesn't scrape the bricks or the thing that you're dropping over. That would be really very bad because it could mess up your gears and ruin your day. Then you'd drop your back tire and continue on. Or you could try the second type, and that's where you go off and you hold up your front tire leaning back and then kind of jump off and land. This is a little bit more fun, gives you a little bit more air, and just makes your day more fun. Both of them are really good, both get you down the drop the same, and then you're still having a good time.
Now demonstrating the first technique. And now demonstrating the second technique.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so really wanna make you mine. Nice. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you?
Oh, hey! So, in conclusion, today we went over bike setup, riding with no hands, and dropping stairs and drops. Here's Peter to tell you about bike setup.
Today in bike setup, we learned all about checking your brakes, checking your bolts, adjusting the saddle height, and always wearing the right safety equipment. Now on to Teller to tell you about riding with no hands.
When you're riding with no hands, you should start out on a flat, level surface with your hands on the handlebars. Then, sit back, keep balanced over the bike with no sudden movements, and remove your hands. Here's Davis talking about stairs and drops.
When you're approaching a drop, it is very key to stay in the attack position with your arms and legs relaxed. When you actually go over the stairs and drop itself, it's important that you get your weight back so you aren't flipping over the bars, and you absorb the shock with your arms and legs. And then, when your rear wheel comes down, again, you just absorb it and you ride through.
Thanks, Monarch. This has been our demonstration speech about bike safety and skills.
Oh, hey!